Hi students, in this video we will see permutation and combinations. Okay, what is permutation and combinations? Okay, first we see combination. What do you mean by combination? Okay, actually it is a way of selecting some objects some objects some objects out of some objects. Okay, this is called combinations. For example, we have n objects. For example, we have for simple example we have three objects, namely A, B, and C. Okay, A, B, and C. Suppose we have to select two objects from these three. So the possible ways are A, comma B one way, or A, comma C next another one way, or B, comma C. So totally three ways. Here one important concept is the order is not important. That is, here A, comma B, B, comma A both are same. Okay. So from three objects, suppose we have to select two objects, means we have three ways. This is called combinations. Okay. And then what is permutation? What do you mean by permutation? Permutation means it is also a way of arranging what is arranging some objects out of some objects. Okay, this is called arrangement. For example, the consider same object A, B, C. Okay, totally three objects. I want to arrange two objects from A, B, C. The possible ways are A, B one way, and B, A is another way. Both are different. And A, C, C, A. The next one is B, C and C, B. So totally six ways. Okay. So this is called permutation or arrangement. Okay. So next we see some notations. Okay, notations. Combination is denoted by NCR, where N is total number of objects. Total number of objects. R is required number of objects. Okay, number of required objects. So combination is notation is given by NCR formula. The notation for combination is NCR. Some other notations are NCR or C of N, comma R. These are notations for combinations. And what about permutation? The notation for permutation is NPR. Another notations are N, capital P, R, or P of N, comma R. These are notations for permutations. Okay. Now we see some formulas for NCR and NPR. First, what is the formula for NPR? NPR formula is given by N factorial by N minus R factorial. Okay. This is a formula for NPR, N factorial by N minus R factorial in general. Okay. So for example, so we have n objects, and we want to arrange r objects. We want to arrange r objects. So we draw r boxes. Okay, r boxes. The first position, second position, third, etc. This is rth position. In first position can be filled with all the objects. Okay, so here n waves. In second box is filled with n minus 1 number of objects. Okay, similarly n minus 2 etc. Here n minus r, n minus of r minus 1. Okay, n minus of r minus 1 waves. So total arrangements given by n into, that is npr, is given by n into n minus 1 into etc. n minus of r minus 1. Okay. Then suppose I want to given this formula in factorial format. So I expand this formula up to we reduce one by one. Then last term is 3 into 2 into 1. Okay. So similarly here, what is this? Here, what is the term here? n minus r. Here, so totally we multiply 1 to n minus r. So n minus r, etc. 3 into 2 into 1. So n factorial by n minus r factorial. So NPR formula is like that. Okay, this is NPR formula. Then what about CNR formula? NCR formula. NCR formula is given by NPR by r factorial. NPR by r factorial. That is, NPR is given by n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. So this is our NCR formula. Okay. Here, one thing. Here the permutation is linear arrangement. Okay. The NPR formula gives linear arrangement. Suppose question is given like that. One remark. What is NPN? What is the value of NPN? So n factorial by n minus n factorial, because you are equal to n. Then n factorial by 0 factorial. Okay. So 0 factorial value is 1. So we have n factorial. So npn means n factorial. That is n objects. N objects should be arranged. Then the value is n factorial. Okay. Next one formula. In how many ways? In how many ways can n people stand to form a ring? So n people, n seats. So we say n factorial means this is wrong. This answer is no, n factorial no. Okay, because suppose I have 3 objects. For example, 4 objects. Okay. In linear arrangement, A, B, C, D and B, C, D, E, A both are different. In linear arrangement, both are different. But in circular arrangement, in circular arrangement. For example, the first position, second position, third position, fourth position. Okay, so here in circular arrangement, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, B, C, D, A equal. Both are same, which is also same C, D, A, B, which is equal to D, comma A, comma B, comma C. So four arrangements are same in circular arrangement. Okay, so in linear arrangement, NPN value is n factorial. Okay, but in circular arrangement, for n object there exists n arrangement. So the formula is n factorial divided by n, because for four objects, so for each arrangement there exists four arrangements. They equal four arrangements. So we divide by n. So the value is n minus 1 factorial. Okay. So the formula is in circular arrangement. The formula is n minus 1 factorial. Here one more concept. Suppose here two directions. One is clockwise direction, another one is anti-clock directions. So if suppose in clockwise direction A, B, C, D, and anti-clock direction A, D, C, B, both are not equal. So different direction means this formula is correct. Suppose both are same both are different arrangement, that is different directions. Suppose both are same direction means that is clockwise and anti-clockwise directions are same, then the formula is given by n minus 1 factorial by 2. So both are different direction means formula is n minus 1 factorial in circular arrangement. Suppose in circular arrangement both directions are same means formula is n minus 1 factorial by 2. Okay. The next formula is, suppose we have n objects. Here P1 number of objects are first kind. So first kind, that is P1 number of objects are same. Similarly, P2 number of objects are second kind, etc. PR number of objects are rth kind. Then permutation is which is equal to is given by n factorial divided by P1 factorial, P2 factorial, etc. PR factorial. This is a formula. Okay. So still we have studied three formulas for NPR. One is normal formula, NPR equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial. Another one is circular arrangement. For circular arrangement means we have n minus 1 factorial for both directions are different. Suppose both directions are same means n minus 1 factorial by 2. The next one is n factorial by p1 factorial, p2 factorial, etc. pr factorial. Okay. Now we see one example. Question is how many different words are there in the word mathematics. Okay, so the answer is totally we have number of objects is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. That is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 objects. So 11 factorial divided by, here m is 2 times, a is 2 times, t is 2 times. Okay, so we divide by 2 factorial by 2 factorial. So this is our answer for this question. For example, one more question. Okay, one more question. Okay, how many integers n can be formed using the digits 3 4 5 once again 4 and 6 and 7. If n is to exceed 50 lakhs. Okay, very simple, interesting question is. So totally we have 7 digits, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 digits. So we can form 7 digit number. Okay, so we can form totally 7 digits. So we can form 7 digit number. Okay, so I draw 7 boxes. Okay, in first position here. Okay, here the digit, what is the question? The n is to exceed 50 lakhs. Okay, so the first position, the leading position, we have the leading digit must be 5 or 6 or 7. The leading digit is must be 5 or 6 or 7. So totally we have 3 ways, 3 possibles. Okay, first case 1, that is leading digit is 5. Leading digit is 5. Okay, so leading digit is 5. It's fixed, so we leave it. So what about remaining 6 digits? Okay, so totally 6 possible ways. So number of ways equal to totally 6 objects. So 6 factorial. Okay, here what about this? 5 is 1 5 is here. for leading position. But so what about 4? 4 is 2 times. 4 is 2 times. 4 is 2 times repeated. So we divide by 2 factorial. We divide by 2 factorial. So this value is 6 factorial is 720 by 2, which is equal to 360. Okay. Next, case 2. Leading digit is 6. So number of ways. Okay. The leading position 6 is fixed. So what about remaining 6 digits? So we have 6 digits: 3, 4, 4, 5, 5 and 7. Okay, totally 6 digits. So 6 factorial divided by, because 4 and 5s are repeated 2 times. So we divide by 2 factorial and 2 factorial. So this is 320 by 4, which is equal to 180. Similarly, case 3. Number of ways. 3. Here, leading coefficient is 7. Here also same. First leading this 7 is fixed. So what about remaining digits? 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. So 6 factorial, totally 6 letters. So 6 factorial divided by, here also 4 and 5s are repeated. So we divide by 2 factorial, which is equal to 180. Therefore, total numbers, which is equal to, by using addition rule, we add these 3 numbers: 360 plus 180 plus 180. So 360 plus 360, 720. So this is the answer for this question. So using these 7 digits, we can form 720 numbers exceed 50 lakhs. Okay. So this is the answer for this question. Okay. Okay, students. Similarly, you can try some questions from other books also. Then you can clearly understand the concept about permutations. Okay. In next video, we see some other concepts. Okay. Thank you.